is, if you haven't read the title, my new lens unboxing. Yay! Okay, great. So to start the video off, let's just, I'm going to bring you back to probably like 5 months ago. Alright, good morning guys, it's Desiree. Today, I'm at the mall currently, but I'm not shopping. I'm just dropping my sister off for work, and some exciting things, well, one exciting thing is happening. And I'm going to get my new camera lens, and I'm really excited, so I thought I would vlog this little journey. So yeah, the camera store is right across from the mall, so we're just going to drive over there and pick up my lens. They called me 2 days ago and said that it came in, so I'm really excited to go get it, and then hopefully I'll get to try it out soon because I'm really excited to see what kind of shots I can take with it. Alright guys, we've arrived at the camera store. I'll show you a little this thing. So yeah, we're here. I'm gonna go in and get my lens and then I'll come back out. Alright friends. Ew, hated that. Anyway, so I went to the camera store and the lens I ordered didn't fit my camera. So that was unfortunate. Especially because I had to wait for like weeks for it to come in, and then I go in and it doesn't fit, so I was kind of annoyed. Probably mostly my fault. I mean, when I searched on the website, it said it would fit on my camera, but it didn't, and then she said she did have the lens that fit my camera, but it was going to cost me another $200 than what I'd already paid, and I'm not really like rich, so I was like, I can't afford a $400 lens currently at the moment. So she refunded. So basically, from that footage, if you couldn't tell, I went to get my new camera lens literally 5 months ago. I walked in, I was like ready to go, and the girl was like, we don't have that in the store, we have to order it. And I was like, I'm getting it, I can pay for it myself, like I'm ready. I'm like, that's fine, let's order it. Okay, so we ordered the camera lens. I go back, as you can see in the footage, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong mount, and I'm like, what? Now let's see, I was like a little unexperienced then. I didn't realize there was different mounts. I mean, I knew it, but like I didn't even think to be like, hey, maybe the mount needs to be the same mount as my camera. You know, my fault. I see it. At the same time, the girl at the store literally held my camera, looked at my lens, took my lens off, was like, oh yeah, this is great, whatever, and then ordered me the wrong lens. Partly her fault, but we're just gonna say it was my fault because like mostly my fault. So, whatever, wrong lens. I'm like, that's chill, that's fine, whatever. And she's like, we have your lens in store. And I'm like, awesome. Yeah, it's only like $200 more. And I'm like, yeah, okay. No, because guess what? I'm poor. And I don't have a job. And yeah, I'm an unemployed teen. That's not going to work for me. Thank you. So I left with the hopes of hopefully getting enough money to buy the new lens, like, soon. Fast forward to now 5 months later. I wouldn't say that was soon, but we're here, so that's good. So basically, I got a job. Not like a long job, just like for like the month of August, June, oh my god, July. For the month of July. And I was making, I don't know, making money, okay? I got my first paycheck, it was like $400, no, $300, and I was like, here we go, living life. So I took 100 of those dollars, well, 90 of those dollars, and then I dog sat for a week. So I stayed over at my neighbors and watched their dogs, and they gave me $300. So I was like, $400, well, $390. Let's go to the store. I was like, we should go buy my new camera lens because the store is never open late enough for me to go after work. So we like headed over to the camera store, and the guy was really, really nice, and he was like, yeah, sure, like here it is, whatever. So I had 2 options of lenses, the exact same lens, but one had, I don't remember what it's called, like focal, something, I don't know, something like that. Basically, it means if my hand is shaking, it kind of helps steady the shot, and that was more expensive, like $200 more expensive, but that was the one the girl was originally going to sell me, so that was the one I got because I was like, you know what, in the long run, that'll be worth it. Another interesting thing the guy told me was that luckily my camera, my body is an E-mount, which means any lens I buy, if I upgrade my body, it will fit those bodies too, because majority of Sony bodies now are E-mounts. So I was like, great news. Obviously, I'm not filming on that lens because that lens is right here for me to show you. So I'm filming on my old lens, and quality's still good, don't get me wrong. I'm in a good mood and have a lot of energy, and I just got out of bed and it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, also, oh, side note, when like, whoa, Desiree's wearing her hair in something like actually cute, I want to be cute today. I'm wearing this shirt I bought literally months ago and never worn before, so, you know, I'm trying. I'm living life. I put on like low-key makeup, just kidding, I like did my eyelashes and I put on like lip gloss, you know. You know, I went the extra mile this morning. Anyway, so yes, alright, so this is the lens. This is the thing that cost me $400. And like, money kind of stresses me out, but then also doesn't stress me out. So like on one hand, I'm like, yeah, that was a lot of money, and I'm like really stressed because if I break it, there goes all that money. But then on the other hand, I'm like, it literally is just money, and I shouldn't actually like have a nervous breakdown over it. Like perhaps, like I could just, you know, like it sucks if I were to like break my new lens, but like I could continue living. And I think that's like the biggest thing for me is I really try to focus on like not getting upset about things, not overreacting about things, because if I can still live without those things, that is good with me. So, although this cost me $400 and I'm really stressed about using it, if anything does happen to it, I will still be able to live my life. So, it is the Sony Alpha E50 50mm f1.8 lens. Yeah, optical steady shot. That is what it has. Anyway, so it comes in this cute little orange box. I know, adorable. I'm just gonna open this baby up. I'm really stressed, as per usual. Literally, this box is like so small. Like lenses are like such small little objects, and then they cost you like $1 million, and you're like, wow. And I know like a $400 lens really isn't like that big of an investment compared to like actual photographers who spend like thousands of dollars on lenses. But considering I'm not an actual photographer and I'm just an amateur photographer, it's a lot. It's a lot for me, and also considering I'm unemployed, it's a lot for me. Anyway, okay. This is probably like the most expensive thing I've ever bought in my life. I don't think I've ever spent like over $100 on anything. So here it is, my new lens. Ooh, she's so clean. And they have this beautiful thing to cover like the back of it, which like, oh, love that. So it literally looks the exact same as my other lens, if we're being completely honest. Like the only difference is that on my other lens, this part would be 2 because one is for zooming and one is for focusing. So there's this, okay? Looks like this, really, really cute, sleek, new. I'm like, Also, I saw that you could buy silver lenses, and I was like, ew, who would want a silver lens if like majority of cameras are black and then just like a silver lens on there? I was like, no. Anyway, the exact same lens cap as my other lens. That's upside down. Same lens cap. So that's my new lens, okay? Really, really cute, really awesome. It came with a lens hood also. I just haven't used it yet because I don't really leave my lens hood on. For a while I did, and I don't really think it makes a difference. And to be completely honest, I don't know what a lens hood is for. Let's talk about why I invested $460-something on a lens if I'm not a professional photographer. Okay, main question, do I want to be a professional photographer? No. Well, yes and no. I don't see myself going into photography as a career. I don't see myself pursuing photography because I want to be a professional and I want to shoot famous people. It's just not me. It's not where I'm at in my life. I have other goals and other dreams. However, is photography a passion I have? Yes, I very much enjoy taking pictures. I enjoy taking portraits, mostly. I take portrait shots. I take pictures of my friends. I will insert some pictures of portraits I've taken. I take pictures of things. Here's probably a lot of flowers that I've taken pictures of. Pets, occasionally. I need a subject, basically is what I'm saying. Point is, I take a lot of portrait shots. When I take portrait shots, there's a subject. I want my subject to be crisp and clear and the focus. And I want my background to have that perfect, like, bokeh, like, blur. Like, that is what I want in a picture. Was my old lens giving me that? No. Could my old lens give me that? Probably. Am I experienced enough to know how to make it give me that? No. So I got a new lens, because the new lens will, as bad as it sounds, do a lot of that work for me. So I can take my pictures and then it'll just like do that instead of me having to do that, because I literally don't know how. So yes, I got a new lens because I want to take more pictures that are like portrait shots where my like focus is like right there and the background's blurred and I'm like, wow. Is there any cons to my new lens? I really don't know, because I haven't been using it that long and I really haven't had a lot of opportunity to go out and like shoot with it yet. I filmed videos on it and like the videos are like, and the picture I have taken on it are, but have I like went out and been like, yeah, let's take photography photos? No. So I don't know. When I do that, maybe I'll bring y'all along. I've been wanting to do a behind the scenes of a photo shoot video, except for I'm not a photographer and I don't actually do photo shoots. I just say, hey, let's go take pictures, and I take a bunch of pictures of my friends. But if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below, because I'll probably film it anyway, because that's something I want to do, and like that's pretty much why I made this channel. So the one like negative thing to the lens is that it can't zoom, which I guess is like dumb, because I guess I was supposed to know that, but I didn't know that, and like, hate to admit I like am not that smart, but I really didn't know that I didn't zoom. And it's really not that big of a deal, except for like it's literally so annoying. It's irritating. I have to like, my like tripod right now is like if I like reach far enough, I could touch it. When I film on the other camera, I can't touch the tripod because it's across the room, okay? That's annoying, okay? Rather annoying. The other annoying part about it is that it's across the room and it's still only getting this much of me in frame, and like, this is kind of what needs to be in frame, but like, is that all we want in frame? Probably not, but it's fine. Like, it's not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it, but you know, it's just an issue I've noticed that annoys me. The other issue is that if I'm trying to take pictures of myself, I have to like click the button to like set my timer and then like run all the way back because my camera's so incredibly far. Right? That's annoying. Or I'm lazy. Those are the two options. I'm gonna say the camera's annoying. However, it's not too big of a deal if I'm the one shooting, because I'm gonna have the camera and I can move and, you know, click as I go. I don't have to like set a timer and run. I mean, it doesn't mean that like my subject's gonna be like here and I'm gonna be like here, and then if I want her like, you know, like some distance from the background, some depth in my photo, my background's gonna be like here and my subject's gonna be here, and then I'm gonna be like here, and like that's just like a lot of space that I don't think I'm always gonna have to like catch the image. So we're really gonna have to play around with that, and I'm gonna see how it goes. I'll put a picture I've taken, some pictures I've taken on the lens here. So these are all the pictures that I've taken since I got the new lens. Not a lot, majority of me, for just like some like little things I had to send pictures in for. Otherwise, that's all. Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys watched it all the way through. Doubtful. But yeah, so that is my lens unboxing. I was really excited about it. And hopefully I'm able to share more nice pictures over on my Instagram. So check that out, if you will. And I can share some more pictures and nicer video quality videos with you guys. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, I just hit myself in the face, subscribe, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I have a video up next week. Leave some comments down below what you want to see, and that is all. Peace out.